The thing I love most about Georgene is her ebullience. She loves life, she loves what she does, she loves the state she lives in. She particularly loves the gifts that she was given as an artist, and that just comes through the paint. And so it's a pleasure tonight to have made it possible for 4 other people to be the lucky owners of your wonderful work.
It's been a passion forever. Since before I could walk, I think I had a crayon in my hand. I am an art director by vocation and a painter by passionate avocation. When I'm painting, the world falls away and I just am in the moment. I've had the luxury of having design be my profession and painting be a pure personal communication for me. I am primarily a landscape painter. Plein air is my preferred way to go. Plein air meaning outdoors or in the open air. And I live in a beautiful part of the world in Dane County, which sort of affords me a painting at every turn. It's a lot of rolling hills and beautiful old farms and barns. Sometimes I will feel like painting horses and cows, and sometimes I will feel like painting barns. Once in a while I will just do a figure in a landscape. I've painted my husband Tom in his garden. It's one of my favorite paintings. I've painted flowers in our garden quite a lot as well. Tom plants them, I paint them. It's a wonderful arrangement. Painting Wisconsin landscapes is pure joy for me. And I invite people to come there with me when they look at my work. Wisconsin is like no other place on this earth. The painting that I have selected as the Governor's Commission piece is of Donald Farm, now part of Donald Park. The Donald Farm is the oldest working farm in Dane County, and it is a beautiful place. I've painted this farm many times in different seasons, and the light changes quite dramatically with the changing of the seasons. My painting these old farms is in a sense my stake in preserving them, because as timeless as they may seem, our way of life is undergoing some major changes, and quite often I will have painted a farm only to come back a year later and find that it's no longer there. So this is my stake in preserving a way of life that I find eminently wonderful. I am by training a graphic designer and an art director. I've had a wonderful career in design. When I moved to Wisconsin, I was a senior art director at Pleasant Company, which was wonderful. When I was with Pleasant Company, everything was new. It was wonderful to be part of an entire development process. It was really fun to see the characters, the historical characters grow and develop. It was just magic. I'm currently employed by Artful Home here in Madison. We sell paid artist pages to artists from all over the country to showcase their work in a publication, and I design and art direct those books. Designing is problem solving, just like painting, and it's always a challenge to solve a problem in a different way or in an unexpected way, and that's really the fun for me. The audiences are a little different. In design and art direction, I'm communicating from a client to a consumer, but with my painting, I'm communicating from my heart to an audience that I hope will appreciate what I'm doing, but on a much more personal level. I've always been an artist, whether I'm painting or designing or drawing or just thinking about what I want to do. That's always been my discipline. On a photo shoot for Land's End, I was out in Santa Fe And we were out at Ghost Ranch on a beautiful day, and I looked over the other side of the road, and there were a whole series of artists lined up with their easels painting the mountains. And I decided I wanted to be on that side of the road. And I'm getting there all the time, closer and closer.